Good evening, sir. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Ravalika. I'm pursuing MCA second year in Aurora's PG College, Uppal.
You can tell your resume and your examination status.
I have completed my degree MPCS, BSc MPCS in Janna in the year of 2022. Coming to my hobbies, I listen music and songs. I watch movies.
And music and songs and what music. Whatever music you see or listen.
I listen folk songs and melody songs, all
So,
songs.
give me examples of two folk singers.
Bole.
Okay. Then go left. Okay. And technical skills you written PGDCA, right?
Yes, sir.
What are the full form?
Postgraduate diploma in computer applications.
Okay. What are the difference between a waterfall model and agile model?
In waterfall model, it is a linear sequential flow, but agile model will do testing in the form of iterations. In the waterfall model, there is no back process, and the dependency of the phases is there in the waterfall model. But agile model, there is a back process, and in the middle of the phases, we will add the requirements
In agile process?
in agile process.
What is the difference between a scrum master and a product owner?
Product owner is the owner of product backlog.
Hmm?
Product owner is the owner of product backlog. Is from client side, and he prioritize the user stories. But Scrum Master manage the calls between the team members, and he reduces the miscommunication between the team members.
Okay. Now let's take whenever you're testing an application, you found a defect.
Yes.
You have to report the defect to developer, right? Report the defect to developer. Developer straight away reject the defect. But the defect is a valid defect. Then what you will do?
I will inform to QA lead.
Okay, after inform QA lead also, developers keep on rejecting the defect. Then what you will do?
I will check once that is valid or not.
I told you there's a valid defect only. Then what you will do?
I don't know.
Don't know. So what happens if it doesn't have an STLC in software? What will happen if it doesn't have a STLC page in a software? What will happen?
We will not get the user expects what user expects or not.
Okay. Okay. Tell me, defect life cycle. Explain about defect life cycle.
Can I use pen now?
No, don't use pen and paper. Explanation
sir.
every place.
First, in defect life cycle, first phase is a new phase. In the new phase, QA member will raise a defect that is opened by the developer. Then developer has two options. One
You
is
will open the
accept
developer with the status as
open.
okay. Why? You will open the defect.
Developer opens the defect.
Developer will open a defect.
Yes, sir. Developer open the defect, and he have two options. One is accept, another one is a reject.
Then what is the role of a QA lead or manager in defect life cycle?
He is assigning the defect which is raised by the QA member and to the developer.
In what status?
New open status.
Then you told open will be done by QA lead, right? You told open will be done by developer.
That is opened by the developer only.
No, it has to open with QA lead. Okay, anyhow. Okay, the defect has been opened and assigned to developer.
Then he have two options: accepted or rejected. In the accepted, he retested that he will give you. He will give EAT to the QA and give defect fix to the QA member. Once defect fix is done, QA member will reopen that. Once that is working fine, then that is closed. Then that defect fix is not working fine. The QA team again reopen that defect fix and reassign to the developer.
In more status, we have more status, right?
More status.
We have another other status also there, right?
Yes, sir. In other status, he rejected the defect when that is invalid or a duplicate. In and closed the defect. Then he has another phase and deferred. That is deferred. when developer have no time to check the defect, but that is important to check that. That is known as deferred phase.
Okay. So, what is your what is the goal after 5 years? What do you have to be like?
I want to be a software tester in reputed company.
After 5 years also, after 10 years also, you will be there itself in the same position or with any
Leading
goals?
position in a software testing.
Okay. And what is the difference between the regressing testing and retesting?
First, regression. If any code changes are done in the application, the other components will side affected, may side affected. Then that regression is used to check that components are whether side affected or not checked by using the regression method. Retesting, when defect fix is given by developer to create him, he has to check that working fine or not. Retesting is done before regression. Regression is done after retesting. In retesting, failed test cases are there. In regression, all are passed test cases.
Okay. What are the main motive of doing regression testing?
Frequently, code changed test cases are needed to do regression, and frequently failed test cases and more major component test cases are needed to do regression.
Okay. So I have given application for you. On what basis you will consider to do regression?
Repeat once, sir.
I have given application for you. So I want to do the regression on that application. On what basis you will do regression on that application?
If
Or let's take I have 120 test cases. Under these 120 test cases, I want to do regression. So what type of test case you will consider?
frequently change test cases, I will choose, and if defective fixed test cases and before after test cases are I will choose, and important test cases I will choose for.
Okay. Can you draw a diagram of waterfall model?
Yes, sir.
You will see any incorrect or correct?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Sure.
Waterfall model.
Yes, sir.
Check once again.
Maybe system maintenance.
No.
Absolutely correct, sir.
Where is system testing there?
Okay. Sorry, sir.
I think you are taking this resume from the website, right? Format you're taking.
Yes,
website,
sir.
right? I'm seeing the resume. Did you find any incorrect in the resume?
Percentage,
Not percentage. Apart from that,
maybe font.
see the second page. Everything is correct. Everything is correct.
I didn't find anything.
What is the first page? What is it? What is your name?
Ravalika.
Where is written? In second page.
Yes.
And update that one also. Right? When you're preparing any
Okay,
resume,
sir.
that's the main thing because those people key on those things.
Okay, sir.
Okay, system maintenance, system testing. So, okay. Tell me what interesting topic that you are good on manual testing.
Interesting topic. Regression and retesting is
Apart from that, regression testing, retesting, defect life cycle.
test cases, test scenarios.
Tell me what is different between test case and test scenarios.
One test scenario can have one to multiple test cases.
Okay, my
In
question
the
is
part
what is
of
the main agenda that why you are writing test scenarios? Why you are preparing test scenarios? Why you are preparing test scenarios?
is it to write test cases.
I do agree, but why you are preparing test scenarios?
Based on test scenarios, we will write test cases, appropriate test
I'm
cases.
not going for test cases. I just want to know why you are preparing test scenarios. Why you need test scenarios first of all?
Verifying users' journey.
Agree. Why we need test scenarios? What is the main motive? Why you are preventing test scenarios? No idea. Why you are preventing?
Actually, test cases or test scenarios are
Needed
both are
idea,
needed.
but why we are preparing test scenarios? That's the question.
Yes.
No idea. Okay, that's it from me. And do you have any questions?
Any improvements or any suggestions for me?
Yes. So you are good on technical, but if anyone asks you in a different way, you're not able to identify the principle.
Yes.
So that's the only thing. Try to think in a different direction to see the property of software testing. So it will be very easy for you. Straight away question no issues. You are giving answer. But giving the ask question in a different way, not
Yes.
able to identify the things itself. Try to improve that area. Apart from that, you are good on communication, you are good on technical itself. That is one feedback that I can provide to you from my side. How do you feel about the interview?
Actually, it is my first interview, sir.
This is also my first interview. With you, this is my first interview, right? You know what? Don't, first of all, we are not going to kill you. We are going to recruit
Yes.
you, right? The main motive of going for interview is
Little
not
bit
nothing but
fear
yes,
about
you
that.
bring your fear, and also we need to be technically strong and with respect to technical skills and communications. And also you have to know that how an interview has to be there. There won't be any strategy questions. You
Yes,
see
sir.
that my exam papers, all those things,
Oh,
right? That is the main agenda that we are conducting exam. That's the main agenda that we are creating the interviews for you itself. But you could good marks in all the exams. I don't have any problem. I think you are not attempted the second exam. Third exam you are not attempted, right?
for my batch, didn't
No.
provide that third exam, sir.
Okay. No problem. Not an issue. So okay, you are in random project has to be completed, right?
Yes, sir.
So not an issue. Yeah. You can have
Sir,
the
can I know one answer? That what is the uses of test scenarios?
Okay. Okay. Now let's take an example. I give bunch of apples for you. I'll give 100 apples for you. What you will
Yes.
do the 100 apples? You keep in a basket, or else you need to keep in a separate storage location.
Basket or
Yes, I will. It's in jumble order. It's in a sequence order.
jumble?
You keep the apples in a jumble order.
No, no.
You arrange those in a single jumble order or in a sequence order.
Sequence.
Same way, to give the requirement, we need to see the requirement in a sequential order, saying that this requirement have these type of scenarios, this page have this type of data, this page have this type of data. You need to segregate it, right? You need to do the test cases for Gmail, right? You written.
Yes, sir.
For the requirement, you break it into different parts so that we can easily identify which is the basic info page, which is the personal info page,
Yes.
so that we can easily understand the requirements. The main purpose of going for test scenarios is nothing but breaking the requirements into different sectors where we can easily identify the test cases on page. That is the main agenda going for test scenarios.
Thank you.